everyone, welcome to another Stamp Chatter video. Today we're going to make this birthday card organizer kit, and we're going to make it because it is currently on sale right now on the Stampin' Up! Website for only $17. So it's 50% off in the clearance section. I truthfully have had mine for a while, and I've just, I'm very bad when I buy kits, but I'm getting them done. So let's make this together. You can buy your kit for $17. It's the Canadian price, and you get to make, I think, 8 cards. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. There's 12 cards in here plus the organizer kit. So let's do it. I am flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just opening this up for the first time, and we will make this together. Again, if you would like to purchase this, 50% off currently on the Stampin' Up! Website, which I'll put a link to below. Okay, let's get rid of that. So we have some dimensions, some pop-ups, same thing. Some stuff there. All right, we got our envelopes. Nice. Some green insides and some beige. Let's put that aside. Here are our card fronts. Nice. Okay, and what else do we have? Not sure what this is. Some cutouts for the card fronts. Okay, here we have our January to December and a few different languages, which is nice. It's your day. What do we have here? Happy birthday. I guess these are for the cards. Yes, because there's 1, 2, 3. What? One are stuck together. Oh, they're stickers. Actual stickers. That's why they're so thick. Excellent. All right, there's that. Those are cutouts as well. And there's got to be instructions. Here we go. Here are the instructions. Now, does this come with... There is no stamping in this at all. It is just purely putting together, which is kind of fun. Let's open this up and take a look and see what we got here. Okay, so here we have pockets. We have 1 to 31. Where is our, should be, you would think, January to February. It's your day. Let me see. Happy birthday. There we go. January to February. I'm assuming, here's my English. I'm assuming it goes here. What do you think? I don't think the instructions tell you that part. Oh, they do, right here. Sort of, not really. January. Let me see. Nope. Oh yeah, here we go. You know, that's good because I was about to put it here, but I guess this is sort of a this book belongs to maybe section. So I'm going to start off by doing exactly that. January. And then flipping the page. And February, let me just count. We got February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and an extra little pocket. That's good because initially I was going to put February over here and just, you know, there's not enough pages to do that. So make sure you don't make that mistake. So February, March, and I love that it's stickers and I don't have to get my glue out. All right, let me put all these on till December. Okay, and December. So I've done the easy part. Made all my monthly pockets, and I can put that aside. And let's start and make the first card. So again, there are instructions here. I'm just going to put mine off to the side a little bit. So it tells us that we are to use one of these. So that's the card front. I'm just going to fold that. And what else? It's your day. So we'll take, these are stickers. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. And then there are this sheet where we will need this one. These are not stickers, but there are little dots here that we can use that came with it. Let's pull this out, this one, this one, this one. Okay, what? Got one more thing I think we're missing. That would be this right here. I think I'm going to pull these all out and just put them in a pile. Be easier to get to. And then I'm a little more organized. Oops. Okay. Put that there. Okay, I'm going to do the same for all of this, and I will be right back. Okay, I have all of those cut out. These are stickers and these are stickers, so I'm going to leave them where they are, and I'll put these to the side. So now everything is easily grabbable. So let's take out our little glue dots here. We're going to use those. We're going to use that, and we will use that. So the Stampin' Up! Kits are pretty easy. I'm going to take my pick tool here. That'll help me. So here it shows you, this kit also comes with some tearaway tape. So it's showing the tearaway tape on the back of this piece. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Okay, except getting this started. That's not simple. Okay, here we go. Right down the middle. Tear that. Okay, so that's done, and it even shows you, here's the hexagon shapes. Those are the dimensions. It even shows you where to place them, and these are the glue dots. That's what I'm calling them. And then these little dark circles are where the glue dots. So, I mean, can you get any simpler than this? The only thing is you really have to look at the picture to see where these beautiful little pearl sequences go. I can see them. I don't know if you can with the camera. It does show you 6 over here, and it shows you it's your day. Pretty simple. So I'm going to put this out of the way so that I can go ahead and make this card. So you can go ahead and order that kit, and then you can come back here and stamp with me. Sometimes pulling a kit apart, like, you have to really sort of go over the instructions before really doing anything. I find if I don't do that, I can make mistakes. So I'm not sure if this is really halfway up. I'm gonna almost halfway up, kind of on purpose. All right, kind of like that. And then it's showing me to take this big flower here, and we're gonna put 4 dimensions on it. So 1 here, 1 here, They do give you extra, so don't be afraid to put extra on there. But you do have to pay attention, because you know what I'm looking at? I just put an extra one there. When I'm looking at the picture, it's going to want me to slide some of these in here like this. And so I have to be careful where I put my little dimensions. Otherwise, I won't be able to slide those in. So I'm just going to do exactly what the picture shows me to do. Then I know I'll do it right. Okay, so this is going to go like this. Then I have one of these leaves, one of these roses, and then this black and white leaf. Okay, and we will turn those over and apply some of these glue circles. Now, everything is usually included when you get kits from Stampin' Up, which is kind of nice. You don't even need, you don't need glue or anything. Put that down there. Got one more. I'm putting more than they show in the picture. I think they're only showing literally 3 for this. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick these off like that. Whoop, sticking to myself. I usually collect these. I have a lot of kits. I have paper pumpkin kits. I have other kits. And I usually just tuck them away until I go on a crafting retreat, and then I take them with me. That's what I do. All right, so this gets slipped in here. This little guy goes over this area, and this little rose can go right here. Okay, now we're gonna grab It's Your Day, which is a sticker already, which is lovely. Now it's showing a little bit over top, and let me show you. See what I mean? It's over top of the flower, which doesn't really make sense to me because the flower's popped up and it doesn't tell you to pop this up. So I'm gonna say that was a bit of an oops on their part. I'm gonna do that. I mean, you can put it wherever you want. You don't have to follow their directions. You can make, use the pieces and make whatever you want. Okay, that's the first card, and there, I believe, are 6 of them. Yeah, so let's make the other one. That's one. Isn't that beautiful? So simple. Really quick. All right, let's make the other one. The other one is using this paper. And let's take a peek at what that looks like. Okay. So that's going to use one of these, and easy peasy. So the idea is to put it like this, and then just happy birthday. I'm telling you, that is so simple. I'm actually going to use my glue. I don't want to be using tear and tape on that because I won't get it in the right, I don't think I'll get it in the right position. Glue just gives me a little more wiggle room, so let's do that. This one's even easier to do. There we go. Okay, and then this one will go down here. I'm gonna glue that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the sequence on my other card, so I'll do that. We'll spruce it all up. down here. Okay, now it wants me to take one of the happiest birthday. See, I would have popped this up. This is not popped up. It doesn't show it being popped up. But there's that. And you know, if you wanted to embellish it, you could pop it up and take your own ribbon and put it in the back. That would actually be kind of nice. But that's that. And then it uses a couple of these down here. Whoop. All right, let's bring in that other card and put some sequins on that. This one's so pretty. Let's see where they put it. I know they put 6 of them according to this. Nope. Let's check out the pictures. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you where they put them, but again, doesn't matter. Oop. These really want to fly away on me. 2 there, 2 here. It shows 1 here. And 1 up here. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, that is the happiest birthday kit on sale right now for $17. Check the link out in the description below and go grab yours. I'm going to sit here and finish mine, and until we see you again, thanks for watching. Bye.